This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, from beautiful Chandler, Arizona. And I am upset about this. And that's why this sonnet is something that's really important that you all need to listen to. This is sonnet number 1348. John Wayne Mercure. That's what I write as sonnets. And I'm angry about this. The name of this sonnet is The Scoundrel Men in Women's Sports. Men in women's sports? That's wrong. Evil men stealing women's sports. Men with no honesty, no integrity. Human devils competing in women's sports? They'll do anything to win. Men are stronger. They're faster. They're shamelessly stealing victory from women. Men, vermin, vermin, knowing they have unfair advantage. It's a gender sin they're committing here. They're winning all the trophies that go to the women. They're winning all women's track medals. They're taking women's sports scholarships. Satanic scruples, they don't give a damn. Win, no matter what. They're invading women's sports as part of, I guess, what is it? Communist equality? We're all going to be like 1984? We're all going to be the same in every way? But we're different, men and women. And here's men stealing what is not theirs. Blatant satanic insanity. Men that do this have enormous contempt for their own daughters, open contempt for their own mothers, outright disaster, insulting their own granddaughters, enemies of feminism, being consumed with winning at any price. Damn the cost. Dog eat dog. Survival of the fittest. The tyranny of men as usual. Smug men in women's sports. Smug men prancing around as women. Evil. Power obsessed. Grinding competing women into the dust. A sports holocaust. Behaving like lunatics. Testosterone poisoned. Advantage possessed. They have men's bodies. They ought to read the Holy Writ in the 14th Amendment. Read it. It's wonderful. It's short. And I'll tell you what it says. The 14th Amendment. No abridgment of privileges. The privilege of women's sports. Title 9. Let women have their sports. No abridgment of due process. They're not getting the due process here. It's unjust. It's injustice. It says in the 14th Amendment, no abridgment of immunities of the rights of a citizen. No denial of equal protection of the law. Guaranteed equity. Guaranteed justice. So thieving men demand unequal rights. Theft so very, very ugly. Women athletes working themselves to death to try to be the best in their sport, toward excellence in sports. Then there's evil men muscling their way in where they do not belong, demanding what is not theirs to demand, packing the courts, destroying women's sports. It can't be. This is wrong. This is unjust. Such evil men that do that deserve to be hung. They're stealing and they can't do that. I have daughters, granddaughters. What about the 14th Amendment? Come on, man. You can't steal like that. It's written in the Bible, in the Apocrypha, it's written. Do you not know that women have dominion over you? That's God talking. Do you not know that women have dominion over you? They're the Alpha and the Omega. Do you not work, toil, and slave, and give all and bring all things to the woman? Of course you do if you got a brain in your head. You got to keep mama happy. You got to keep your lady happy. You got to be worthy that you can provide. That's your job. Grow up. You got to provide for your lady and your kids. You can't abandon your kids. Hey, they give everything, you give everything to the woman, because men of honor know that this is true. You got to be grateful for women who have given birth to us, honoring our mothers, honoring our wives and our daughters, protecting them, not scattering our seed like pillagers, like unjust, terrible men, evil men, wicked men. We can't rob them of the opportunity of having their own sports. Sport competition, women only. Men, they're their own, they have their own. Now they're here where they're not supposed to be. We got to see righteousness flower. It's in our holy Constitution, the 14th Amendment. I'm saying here, God bless all women athletes. For men to be in women's competition is wrong. Is wrong. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Et me qui vous aime. Au revoir. Fini.